Howdy! I sure am having a great day. I sure hope that evil 3D Minesweeper isn't directly behind me. Oh, what if Minesweeper, but no mines? Let's send me a little song and everything. What if Minesweeper, but all of the mines? It's all mines all the time. Minesweeper. I already got the controls mixed up. It's Minesweeper, there are 2 buttons. Minesweeper, but no mines. Wasn't even in tune. No mines. All the mines. God, I'm good. This is level 2. Minesweeper, but no mines. Minesweeper, but some mines. I'm doing it. He's using his brain, he's thinking. This will not continue. If you've never played Minesweeper, it's a game where sometimes there are mines and sometimes there aren't, as demonstrated here in a way that is not understandable to anyone who doesn't understand Minesweeper. I could have explained that better. Normally, however, Minesweeper is, and this is crucial, not in 3 dimensions. Hi, welcome to hell. No mines. No mines. What if mines, but no mines, and there weren't any mines? And they didn't have mines at the mine factory today. But this one has to be a mine, or I don't know what I'm gonna do with myself. No mines. No mines. 4 mines! 1 mine. Is this entire video just gonna be me saying numbers and then the word mine? No mines. Okay, I can handle basic geometry. I'm very smart. I have a secondary school degree in numbers. That's not a mine. It's true, a number isn't a mine. This is touching 2 mines, and I know what a diagonal is. This is touching 1 mine, and I know what a diagonal is. This is touching no mines, and I still don't know what a... 1 mine. No mines. 2... Oh. No, I just pressed the wrong button there, just for fun, apparently. There we go. It only gets worse from here. Minesweeper God, take the wheel. Solve the puzzle. I'm a genius. Did not solve the puzzle. I'm not a genius. What if it's symmetrical? Nice. So that's mines. And that's not mines. And that ain't mines. Okay, no, that might be mines. That's not mines. These aren't mines. That ain't a mine that I'm looking at. That could touch those 2. That could... It's gotta be this one. I had no confidence. Wait, this means that's touching 1 more mine. Oh dear. I misinterpreted the instructions. That's gotta be a mine in that case. No mines. No mines. So the 2 isn't I'm touching 2 mines. The 2 is I'm touching 2 more mines. Why would he do that? Is he stupid? So that means this is touching 1 more mine, and this is touching 2 more mines, and that means I'm gonna guess. No confidence! Unless? No mines. And that's a mine, and that's not a mine, and... No, I still don't feel like I understand how I'm doing this. Oh, good God. It kind of looks like some sort of evil tadpole. So we're gonna have to do a cool thing I like to call guessing. Bang. Immediately guessed wrong. What if this one was a mine? Full guess, no confidence. But thems ain't mines. And that means that one's not a mine, which means that one's not a mine, which means that one's not a mine. And now there are 5 blocks around this, which means you're all... Press the wrong button again. You're all mines. All of you are mines. Fuck you. I'm sorry, I'm just very stressed. I'm in an active mine zone. What I'm doing here is solving a really smart game of Minesweeper. And it's smart because if it's not, then I'm being outsmarted by a really dumb game of Minesweeper. Please. How does he do it? I will not be exploded today. I hope. No mines. No mines. No mines. No mines. It's so musical. It really is distracting me from the fact that I'm actively about to be blown up by mines, yes. I've got to tackle this at some point. I think this isn't a mine. which means that that is a mine, which means that you ain't mine. God, I'm good. This could be touching those. That could be touching these. This could be touching those. That could be touching you. Touching mines. Sweet Caroline. Ah! Ah! Oh, I died. Someone bring in the low poly explosion. I need it now. Okay, that can only be touching that one, so that's mines. That's not mines, because I said so. That's not mines. None of these is mines. Which means that's mines, and take a shot every time I say the word mines, you'll drown. Okay. Button mine puzzle. Sure. What the hell? Okay, before any of that starts, die. You're not mines, you're not mines, you're not mines, you're not mines. You are probably mines. You're not mines. What does the button do? Oh, it plays a delightful piano jingle. I should have known. Okay, that's not mines. Button, you've outstayed your welcome. The dastardly numbers change. I see. Guy who was seeing. Oh, my dastardly button press. You are not mines. That's the name of the song. That means that's gotta be mines. That can't be mines. These have to be mines. Legally speaking, it's how it works. That's gotta be mines because of that guy. That ain't mines. This... whatever the opposite of ain't is mines. Beep, 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 boo. There we go. There we go. No, got too excited. There we go. These buttons are gonna be the death of me. No, I didn't want this. Okay, sure, what the hell? No, actually, no. Not sure. Not what the hell. That's probably not mines. And that's not mine. So the 0 and the arrow means it all ain't mines. I'm gonna guess that the 1 and then the arrow means one of these is a mine. Good luck. No mines. No one has mines anymore. 1 mine level. Hell yeah, brother. Wait, if I look at the mine... ah, yes, the helpful mine counter. I should be able to tell... Didn't pay attention, lost a life, died instantly. That's a mine, but all of the ones in the row aren't mines. That's not mines. That's not mines. That is mines. That's not mines. I'm doing it. I really could not describe how, but I'm doing it. Plink, plonk, plink, plonk. They're sending me to the mine zone tomorrow. Oh yes, of course, where they keep the mines. Man's never heard the word minefield in his life. Okay, that's safe. Which means that's safe. Which means I'm imminently in danger. Okay, 2. So does it mean that in both of these 2 directions combined, one of you might be a mine? A riddle that is frequently taught to children to stop them from going astray. That's mines. That's not mines. I'm already at my mines limit. Does the 0 mean this one isn't touching no mines? No, it doesn't. Oh God. One of you is mines. I'm gonna guess it's the middle one. Don't trust me, I don't know. I'm gonna guess it's the middle one again. How does he do it? With pure luck and chance, baby, that's how. That's mines, and that's mines. I mean, not mines. I mean, mines. I mean, not mines. Tragically, after this, I will probably be diagnosed with mine blindness. I do enjoy the heavenly chorus in the background telling me that my time on Earth is very limited right now. And that's why I'm gonna save myself some of it by choosing this one. No confidence once again. Because I think that means no mines, but I don't know. I'm gonna do a thing called gambling with my life. Does this mean that all of these are now safe? Why didn't Ellie stop playing the Jurassic Park theme? You've heard of mines, now get ready for minosaurs, idiot. One of these is a mine. That's how I'm gonna begin my next murder mystery party, which I definitely hold because I'm very popular. Does it mean that there's gotta be one more mine touching it? If we go in with that assumption, this is a... I'm gleaning information that simply does not exist. Okay, bang, bang. Ah! 50, flip a coin. I don't have a coin. Flip this packet of paracetamol. Tails it is. Always be careful, kids. I don't know with what, but you know. No, you don't. Exactly. I haven't explained anything. And now I've ended up in the exact same place as before. Sick. Nope. Okay, that was a mine, definitely. And that wasn't a mine. And that wasn't mines. And these aren't mines. And that's mines. And I could have solved that so easily. Like, surely I've just got to be stupid, right? No, no, no. I can... My tried and tested technique of... God, I love 50-50 chance. It's definitely not 50-50. There's logic here. God, I love guessing. And none of you are mines. God, I love guessing. God, I love guessing. Not mines. And then that means all of these are mines, baby. And which means that's not mines, baby. When asked how he solved the puzzle, Rin Penrose said, I didn't. I just kind of forgot what the solution was. One of these is mines. Your mines? Yes. Yes, I think you'll find your mines the whole time, detective. Who am I talking? I'm meant to be the detective. I'm the one solving the puzzle. Does the 0 mean no mines? No. Are a lot of these coming down to guesswork, or am I stupid? I think I might be stupid. I feel like I've definitely just misinterpreted one of the game mechanics somehow. You know what? If I go around this corner, is it still not mines? That could be pure luck. I have no idea. That's mines. Oh, that's mines. Oh, that's mines. Oh, that's my... POV, you're like trying to study for your test in the library, but some fucker on Minesweeper is really giving you a hard time. Bang. Ow. That's not helped at all! What about this? That's helped somewhat! Oh, thanks. No, I really appreciate it, man. So 2 of these have to be mines. I'm gonna guess this. Oh, look, I got it right! Oh, look, I got it right again! This brain of mine is doing its best! Wait, that's gotta be... First try, baby. Oh, hell. Okay, I'm gonna test my theory. If I go around all the way around here, it's not gonna be mines. I thought I was so smart. That's not mines, which means that is mines, which means that's not mines, which means none of you are mines, which means you're not a mine, and you're not a mine, and you're not a mine, and that's gotta be a mine. And you can't be mines. And you must be a mine, which means none of you are mines, and that can't be a mine. What if it was this one? Why would I say that? Beep, beep, beep. The sound of my heart rate monitor slowing down for the final time. And also of pure guesswork, baby, let's go. This only has 3 possible places where anything could be, so that ain't mines, and that ain't mines, and oh, nice to see you. Have I doomed myself? Mines? Nope. These don't mean anything when it means proximity. That's gotta be, and that's 2, which means none of those are mines, and none of these could be mines, and 1, 2, 3. I really do, in fact, just be saying shit. That's gotta be 1. That's gotta be no. He's doing it. He's doing it. He's failing on the last tile of the... When I'm stressed, I think of the ocean and throwing myself into it imminently. Also, I do want you to know every time I restart the level, I can't cheat with my prior knowledge because I simply forget it. Minesweep online. Oh, sick. It's fully... Wait, no. There's one more mine and it could only be... Using all the information I have available to me, I was able to deduce that I'm going to hell today! Triangle buttons. What do you do? What's your deal? You're an evil, fucked up mine. Wait, does that mean? That's not mines. But that's mines, and that's mines. And that's not mines. And that's not mines. Oh god, 3 is a big number. And in the game too. I'm using 2% of my brain power right now. Sherlock. Oh, that's mines. He's using 6% of his brain. It's incredible. I just gotta keep clicking the slidey buttons until I figure this one out, boys. This is fully how I would solve a murder, yes. If this isn't changing, that's not a mine, which means that that's not a mine, which means that I'm still in hell. If I slide this over here and that's not changing, then that is safe. And if I'm sliding this over here, then that's safe, and that's mines. And I've fully exhausted the usefulness of the slidey things. It's time to do a little something I like to call guessing. Holy shit, that actually worked. So I'm gonna have to guess again. No, you see. For I would simply find one of the ones that says 0, which means that there have no mines and some mines and no mines and some mines and no mines and oh, it's nice to see you! And a mine and no mines. Looks like an evil fucked up mouse. What the fuck is that? It's perimeter, it's proximity, none of you are mines. You can't fool me. I mean, you have and you continue to do so. One of these has gotta be a mine. You! I'm failing on the tutorial levels and that's alright. Okay, that's mines because that guy said so. That's not mines. That's mines. Why didn't you change? And then that one's good, and then that one's good, and then that one's good. I solved the tutorial first try. Not an impressive flex. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You can't be doing this. Is there any way to know for certain, do you think? I don't think anymore after the mines exploded my brain. Ah! That doesn't fucking help. Any of these they have 3 mines in them. But not that one, I lied. But that one, I didn't lie. Okay. I can do this. If I have to guess a little bit, I still solve the puzzle, so it's fine. No, I put myself in an unknowable situation again. No, that's cool. No, it's fine. No, it's cool. No, it's not cool at all. What am I saying? Well, I'm mostly saying the word mines a lot. Bang. Not good. Slightly good. Not good. Anytime I see the number 0, What are you talking? I thought that this meant 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, not just the corners. It just means the corners. They're gonna have to take me to the coroner soon. Nope, fucked it. Yo, 2. Yo, I fucked it again. None of you are mines. And I see what that means now. A little bit of mines. A little bit of mines. There we go. You just need a fun, harrowing song to remind you of the torture. I love video games that I play for fun. Hi, my name is the guy from the mobile ad tutorials, and I'm here today to rage bait you, apparently. I'm only rage baiting myself. No. Okay, no. It's fine, I don't even care. I don't even care. That's down, and then 2 across is a word for when you feel like you're on the brink of losing it all. That begins with ends in I can do this. That's mines. It's not mines. Clear out all of these. It's welcome to my speed run. Speedrunning the end of my I clicked the wrong thing twice. That is bad. Flawless. Flawful. Very flawful. How am I? Don't look at me. Please stop perceiving me. Safe. Safe. Not safe. 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 I saw it to 0! Don't look at me! Don't, that's a thing, that's a thing! See, you think this is mines, which means it's not mines. And that means that that's mines, which means those ain't mines. And that's not a mines. And the world's greatest minds couldn't stop me if they tried. Which clearly they have. Okay, so when you say 1 and then the arrow, do you mean 1 and this? Or do you mean nothing of the sort? Hold on, I can sort out this problem. I mean, it has to, surely. What are you talking about? So where's the 1 here? Is it you? Okay, so this could just mean fucking anything, okay. But that's all mines. And that means that's gotta be mines. You! I'm gonna have a breakdown. Ah! No, I would simply be really confused. You know, like a real smart guy. Being confused means I'm thinking. Bang. Okay. That's not mines. That's not mines. Which means that is mines. Which means that's not mines. Which means that is mines. And you're mines. And I'm mines. And I see it now in my mind's eye. Every time I close my eyes from here on out, I'm just gonna see Minesweeper. Okay, just get out of the way right now. That's mines. That isn't mines, which means those aren't mines. 3 of them. Wait, but then. Yes. Yes. Wait, or maybe no, actually, I mean, 3 of you has to be mines. Statistically, this is mines, okay. Which means that these have to be mines, which means means and mines and motive for my murder. If that is mines, that's not mines, and then that's not mines, which means these, that can't be mines. He's doing it. He needs to do it a second time. Let's go around the corner and have fun. And 1, 2, 3, 4. I still don't know if going around the corner is actually an effective strategy, but it's okay, because the strategy, effective or not, means that I'm learning where the mines are, which is famously a good thing to know. If that's mines, none of these can be mines. If that's mines, that's not mines. That was mines. I really do feel like maybe... Am I not seeing something? Are you not seeing something? I'm not seeing any more mines is what I'm... Come to think of it, they're not really mines in this game, are they? 1, 1, 1, 1! I wish I had already won! These can't both be mines. So it's gotta be... So... Nope. That's mines. That's not mines. Why do you keep doing this to me? Nope. Don't look at me. No, I don't. Please stop perceiving me in any tangible... I misclicked! So, that's not mines. That's gotta be mines. That's not mines. That is mines. That is mines. I can logic this out. There are 2 more mines. It can't be these 2 because then that guy wouldn't mines. It could be these 2. It can't be these 2 because that's not mines. I'm losing track of my train of thought. That's mines. And that means it's not... I feel like I'm thinking in several dimensions, but not in a good way. Okay, I can... Round the corner, here we go. Round the corner doesn't mean anything, when will I learn? I am an intelligent guy. I have emotional intelligence. But the mines don't have emotions, so fuck them. Wait, and that isn't mines. And... these? What do you mean? Just get all of these out of the way. What do you mean? 1. 1. 1. 1. Okay, that's gotta be, and that's gotta be, and that's not a be, and that's gotta be, and that has got to be, and those aren't, and that isn't, but that is, and that's not. I feel like I'm forgetting how to speak English, but it's fine. We won't need English when the mines explode us all. That felt like a really confident guess, and I didn't realize until after I clicked the mouse. Bing. Bang. Okay, it can't be these two, because otherwise this would be 2. It can't be these two, because... Fuck! I solved the puzzle! It's me solving the puzzle to prove it! Oh, God. I did it. Did it before I even finished my sentence. How good I am. What do you mean? Haha, 1! I don't like that. I don't like that at all. That's a mine. There we go. But with the power of basic logic. With the power of basic logic. There we go. Get me out of here. Beep. Your mines. Your mines. You're not mines. None of you are mines. Beep, beep, beep. He's doing it. You're watching a slang for really good thing. That's... What do you mean? So that's mines? No. One of these is... I wish there was a way to do like a probably mark. But that means that... Fuck, shit! No, God! It's mines! It's mines all the way down! Kill me where I stand, I dare you. You won't be able to. If the mines couldn't kill me, nothing can. Is it mines? No, okay. No one... No, it does not say anywhere in the federal rulebook for Minesweeper that I'm not allowed to guess. And that's why I'm gonna do it on this level too. Okay. Wait, and then if I... Yes. Yes! At least I think it is. You're touching no mines. You're touching some mines. What do you mean? What are you talking about? It can't be that, because then that'd need 2 mines. So it's... Huh? Wait, no, it's gotta be this one. Which means that, and so that's mines. My logic doesn't need to make sense to you, it just needs to make sense to me. Yay. He's changing. So that's... Don't look at me. Don't. I swear, if you look at me, I'm gonna do terrible things. I'm gonna cry so loud, it's gonna be really annoying. That is a mine. No confidence. You could hear it that time. But that means that you aren't mines. Which is really cool. One of those is mines. I'm gonna guess it's this one. Why would I do that? This one. Do you think God stays in heaven because he doesn't want to deal with this Minesweeper bullshit? I would. Beep. Beep, beep. Wait, no, unless he's so good, he's cracked! Cracked as in skull fracture! Wait, no, never mind. Mine salute, sweet pit in my... No, don't even try. Okay. Wait, no, that was the number 0. Come back, come back! No, I mean, come back again a second time! That's 1, so one of these is a mine. But none of these is a mine. What do you mean? Go around there, none of these is mines. Go around there. That's not mines. That's not... I misclicked! Why do I keep doing that? It's Minesweeper. How do I keep forgetting the controls? Wait. Oh, no, that's not adjacent. Okay, I have never panicked before in my life. I would certainly not start here. Bang, bang, bang. Beep, 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 beep. That's mines. No, it's not. You spin me right round, like a minesweeper, sweeping, sweeping mines. And now it's 2, so you're mines. Stupid. I'm getting very upset at the mines themselves, as if they have autonomy. No, clearly I don't have autonomy. If I had free will, I would use it. Not playing Minesweeper, but unfortunately my soul is stuck in this YouTube video forever. So anytime you want, you can just force me to relive playing Minesweeper in 3D. You're a bad person. Not how I thought this video was gonna turn out, but I also didn't think my soul was gonna get trapped in here. Which I hope is understandable. That's just how YouTube and, by extension, Minesweeper works. Do you think they have Minesweeper on that stupid YouTube playable thing that I know they have, but I've never tried because it seems silly and dumb? In that order. I don't think about anything. Not after the Minesweeper got to me. I'm a Minesweeper-shaped shell of my Minesweeper-shaped former self. Do you think this is what the Torment Nexus looks like? It also sounds like a doorbell for some reason. That's probably mines, and by probably I mean I clicked it. Those ain't mines. That is mines. And then from here, it is simple to extrapolate that I just guessed that. One of these has to be mine, so that can be mine, so that has to be mine. God, I'm good. And then that, and that was a guess. No, fuck shit. I got it anyway. Never had a panic attack I couldn't overcome. I'm still standing today, brothers. I would ask Lexi to put up how many times I've said the word mines in this video, but I think that UK law outlaws that under like health and safety practices. As much as I constantly expose myself to the Torment Nexus, I don't think I'm allowed to expose employees to it. We used to be a proper country. One of you is fully a guess. If I have no more lives, so if I guess incorrectly, I die instantly. And in the game too. Woo! Woo! Wee! Yeah! I don't have it in me to say yippee right now. Die. Oh, that was it. Yippee. No, it's still not coming to. Oh, Jesus, shit. Oh. Ooh. Spin it the other way. And then spin it the other way again. And then spin it the other way a third time. It's upside down now, fuck you. This one? Nope. This one? Why would you think it was the obvious answer? You cretin. You. Just dying to feel something. Wow. Wow. I'm trying to bring the joy and wonder into my life. Life after Minesweeper. Some wounds simply will never heal. Guess. Guess correctly. And then 0. And then both of those. And then that. And spin to lose. Spin to lose it all, baby. Welcome to my really shit game show that no one's watched. There we go. I'm getting somewhere, even if somewhere is like the bottom of a pit that I've just thrown myself into. The pit is called Minesweeper.
Wee! I'm doing it. Look at me, Dad. I'm sweeping the mines, just like me old man. Heaven will not look kindly upon me when I die.
Oh God, there's another side to the cube. I just don't want to look at it. Whoa. Whoa.
Okay, sure. What the hell? Okay, now what the hell?
I can do this. That's mines. Half the problem is just gonna be finding my way back to my mines. Oh wait, no, that was actually really easy. Okay, I've solved this part of the cube. Have I solved this part? Oh, there's only one more mine. It's gotta be there. I knew it. I know from the start. Evil, fucked up Mickey Mouse that forces you to play Minesweeper at gunpoint. That's definitely the fucking Torment Nexus. Okay, what do you got for me today, Torment Nexus? What's it gonna be? I'll stick nothing. I can do it if I put my minds to it. It's funny, because it sounds like a different phrase that is commonly used in casual conversation. Another phrase commonly used would be, ah! Everyone, like, frantically trying to reach me. Jesus Christ. Rin would never play Minesweeper willingly. This has to be a sign of a downward spiral. But there are no spirals in mines, baby. That's just as real as it gets. Mines. Mines? I can see you. I can see every possible variation of mines that you could be. No, seriously, what the fuck is he talking about? In normal Minesweeper, it's fine when the number is big. In this Minesweeper, it makes me want to do unspeakable things. What unspeakable things? Well, then they'd be speakable. Listen to yourself. If I listened to myself, I would no longer be playing Minesweeper. But it's okay, because if it's not okay, and I don't have a protocol in place for that, frankly. I did it, yay! Okay, 1, 2, and then 0, and then, I'll fucking get to you. I'll fucking get to you. 2, 0. What'd I say? Yeah, no, actually, what did I say? I feel like it was mostly a combination of screams. I did it. I'm just that good. Okay. It's blue now. Sure, what the hell? Okay. Is it symmetrical? So it's colors. It might be time to stop playing Minesweeper now.